All right, so today we're not just going to run through another to-do list. Nope. We're going to deconstruct the very architecture of a disciplined day. Think of this as a blueprint for building a whole new identity, one small intentional action at a time. Let's get into it.
This right here, this isn't just some motivational quote you put on a poster. This is the foundation. Strength is now your standard. That's not a goal you reach for only on your good days. No, it's your new baseline. It's the core belief that's going to guide every single choice you're about to make.
So that sounds great, right? Strength is your standard. But how do you actually translate a powerful idea like that into real, repeatable actions? Well, that's exactly what we're about to break down, moment by moment, starting from the second you open your eyes.
Okay, everything starts here, the intentional morning. You see, the first hour of your day isn't something that just happens to you, it's something you design. This is where you consciously build the momentum that's going to carry you through everything else.
The very first action isn't complicated or heroic. It's fundamental. Before the coffee, before you even glance at your phone, you hydrate. Why? Simple. Your body's been dehydrating all night. This one act kickstarts your metabolism and basically tells your brain and body, okay, it's time to perform. It hammers home a crucial idea. Elite performance is built on flawlessly nailing the basics.
So, with the basics covered, we move on to the physical stuff. But pay close attention to the wording here. Train with intent. This isn't about just mindlessly going through the motions to burn some calories. It's about turning your workout into a focused mental practice, where every single movement has a clear purpose. I love how this breaks down what intent really means in practice. See, it's not about lifting the heaviest weight possible. It's about the quality of the movement. Strong posture gives you a stable foundation. Controlled reps make sure every muscle fiber is actually doing the work. And that focused breathing, that connects your mind directly to the physical effort. It literally transforms exercise into a kind of moving meditation.
Now, the work doesn't just stop when you finish that last rep. The first meal of the day is a direct response to the training you just did. So don't think of it as just breakfast. Think of it as a strategic refueling operation. It's packed with protein, specifically designed to repair the muscle you just broke down, and, you guessed it, rebuild it even stronger. And that same intentionality we saw in the morning workout, it now carries over to how you fuel your body for the rest of the day. This is about eating with a purpose.
What's so effective here is just how simple it is. Every single thing on your plate has a job to do. Carbs, that's your energy source, the fuel for your output. Protein is like the construction crew, busy rebuilding muscle. And the veggies are the support team, loaded with micronutrients to speed up recovery. It's a team effort, and it's all working towards one goal: peak performance. And this slide, man, it just captures the whole mental shift perfectly. See, most people eat reactively. They're driven by whatever they're craving in the moment. This whole framework is about eating proactively to fuel your future performance. It's the difference between asking, what do I feel like eating, and asking, what does my body need to win?
So as the day goes on, the intensity might drop a little bit, but the intention stays just as high. A disciplined day isn't just about being on all the time. It's also about knowing how to actively recover and strategically wind down. Here's another perfect example of a small action with a huge impact. A simple 10-minute walk after lunch. This isn't another workout, it's recovery in motion. It's great for digestion, it helps you avoid that afternoon slump, and it gives your mind a much-needed moment to reset before you get back to it. The philosophy for your evening meal follows that same strategic logic. The goal isn't just to eat dinner, it's to fuel your body for recovery without making you feel heavy or sluggish. You want to stay mentally sharp in the evening and set yourself up for quality sleep because that directly impacts how you'll perform tomorrow. And this really reframes the whole purpose of the day's final meal, doesn't it? Dinner isn't the big finale of today, it's the prep work for tomorrow. It's just a simple, effective meal that gives your body exactly what it needs to repair overnight so you can wake up ready to go all over again. So, we've walked through an entire day of disciplined choices. But what happens when you repeat this day over and over and over again? Well, that's where the real magic happens. That's where all this effort evolves into your identity. This is really the end game, identity. See, at first, every single action we've talked about, the water, the controlled rep, the balanced plate, it all takes conscious effort. You have to think about it. But with enough repetition, that conscious effort, it just fades. It's no longer something you do. It becomes who you are. It becomes your new unconscious standard.
And that brings us to the ultimate payoff. This is no longer effort, it's identity. The struggle just disappears. Waking up early, training with intent, eating for performance, it's not a list of things you have to do anymore. It's just what you do. It's a pure reflection of the standard you've set for yourself.
So the final question isn't about what's on your to-do list. It's about looking at the thousands of little choices you're going to make today, from that very first glass of water to your last meal, and asking yourself a simple question: what identity am I building?
Thanks for watching. Every repetition counts. Every day matters. Stay consistent. See you in the next video.